So he chose to play first, and I'm actually gonna keep this. I have a fast blocker here with a Wall of Tangle Cord, and I have a pretty decent hand if I draw one or two more lands. Don't get any crazy ideas. Nothing too fancy he can do for 1 mana. Alright then, Wall of Tangle Cord. Probably dropping that Sickle Slicer next turn. And the Tanner on the one after that. So the question is, do I want to trade for this, or do I want to block with a wall? I think I just block with a wall here. That allows me to get in for some damage with a slicer. So he doesn't really have anything, which is a bit weird. Let's see what he does if I attack him. Alright, he just takes it. So I'll cast that guy for 4. Kind of pray to God he doesn't. Okay, that's fine. What I really don't want him to do there is just Corrupted Conscience it. This thing is fine. That I don't mind. Now this turn have some options. I can play this guy and leave him back on D to block this guy. Can attack with a Sickle Slicer and get him with a trade for the Ranger, or I can pump it somehow. No, I think I'm just trading that for the Ranger if he wants to. Yeah, I'll trade if he wants to. Then I can... I misclicked there. Okay, that kind of sucked. So now I'll actually just drop this guy, because then I can D that Phyrexian the Jester, and then next turn if we draw another land I can Thanadon plus Spellskite. Plus this thing as backup. Misclicked right there, I actually wanted to attack with a thingamajig. I'm gonna take that. Where am I? I'm gonna block with him next turn. Yeah, actually I think if I just trade here and shrink his guy, I think that's fine. Because that way... I think that's fine. That way I can still block one of his effect guys. What is he doing? Grim Affliction. Okay. Yeah, so I guess I kind of lose the Ogre, but that's not the end of the world. I'm happy trading the Grim Affliction for the Ogre anyway. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste Mutagenic Growth for that. So now I just cast this. Do I just cast the Thanadon here? Or do I play the Spellskite? I think I play the Spellskite here, because that allows me Spellskite plus Pin Engine, I think is the play. Or even Spellskite plus Sickle Slicer? The Spellskite? Oh, that costs 4. Yeah, so I'll just play that. I think that's better, because next turn I can protect my Tanadon. Which sounds good. I can have a fat, unblockable Sickle Slicer. Spin Engine with the Sickle Slicer. So I think it's fine. Take 2 and block one of those. Okay. So I can Mutagenic Growth my Spellskite. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Yeah, it has to be okay. And then I'm taking 4, but I don't really care too much about that. Yeah, I guess what are you getting back? A Digester. That's not so bad. So that's actually looking quite decent. So I think I just get in with this guy. And I have a Tanadon back. Seems fine. I'm fine even being at 9. I'm fine trading 2 life of mine for 3 of his. Now I can just what does he have here? Retobomb, Grim Affliction. He can have Grim Affliction, which I can just resurrect. So I'll eat one of his guys, and I can block the Spellskite. Block that with a Spellskite. Sounds about right. I'll take 2 down to 5. I still have this in case he has like a corrupted conscience or something. Digester, that's acceptable. So he's Grim Afflictioning my dude, that is fine as well. Although he does get to kill my other wall, which kinda sucks. But I can't do much about that. That's pretty good. I can burn the Impure that guy and get in for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I actually kill him. 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I have mana for everything, so yeah, I just win here. So that's pretty sweet. Ha! And there we go, on to the finals.